Right, come, walk.
Oh, it's going to be
Yes.
more related.
It gives me great pleasure, speaking on behalf of the Cancer Society, to open this exhibition of paintings by Maggie Tench. But before speaking about the exhibits, I should like to thank Maggie and her husband Andy for mounting them at considerable cost to themselves in both time and money at a time when they are preparing to move to Malawi, and for donating the Barbados Cancer Society the proceeds of the charges for admission and refreshments, as well as a portion of the profits realized on the sale of the exhibits. And I should also like to thank Neil and Elizabeth Millward for lending us their home for this exhibition, as well as the members of the British Women's Club and the Barbados Cancer Society who are assisting in the organisation of this exhibition. These paintings celebrate the beauty of the urban architecture and the rural landscape of an age that is passing away and is likely to vanish without a trace if we do not heed the warnings of the Barbados National Trust and similar organisations. And they are a timely reminder to us of our responsibility for this precious heritage. My wife and I, Joyce, first met Maggie and Andy during the Sunday morning walks sponsored by the Duke of Edinburgh Trust, and we quickly realised how much they appreciated all that was best in our landscape, our history and our people. These paintings are an eloquent testimony to that appreciation and the nicest possible expression of their friendship, conveying as they do the delight experienced in painting them. The kind of delight which I imagine was to fill the heart of Jesus of Nazareth when he said to his disciples, "Consider the lilies of the field. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet Solomon in all his glory was not like unto one of these." I hope that the example that Maggie and Andy have set in supporting the Barbados Cancer Society will be followed by many of you. If so, you will be helping yourselves even more than you are helping others. For the most positive part of the work of our Cancer Society is providing you with guidelines for healthy living. Guidelines that will not only protect you from the risk of cancer, but of those other major causes of premature death and disability, namely heart disease, hypertension, stroke, obesity and diabetes. And if you're prudent enough to follow our guidelines, it's not too fanciful to believe that you may achieve the ambition which so many of us cherish of dying young at an advanced age. Away again.
Oh, so right.
I now declare the exhibition open.
They've got some nice things in
You know, that's what you know. Great passage.
Look at Daddy.
Black-belly sheep and casuarina trees. Watercolour, bought by Dot Gale. It's tea time at Carib Beach. A watercolour, not for sale. Number 3, Yellow Creeper, watercolour, sold to Andy and Myra Tate of Bookshop, Bay Street, Bridgetown.